remember. I think I was just home and just waited till the ball dropped in New York City.
Well, it truly is about the Benjamin, as we see.
Oh, yes, he's glittering.
It truly is about the Benjamin.
I'm doing this. My mother died. My father died. I'm on myself. I'm selling my body to these people. But who's ignorant? Or do we play with ignorant because we don't want to deal with the problem that we see in front of us?
What does Mike Tyson really know about Diddy's infamous parties?
I don't remember. I think I was just home and just waited till the ball dropped in New York City.
Could the allegations against Diddy be even darker than we thought? And why are boxers suddenly involved in this spiraling scandal?
If you go to a swimming pool party with Diddy, it's like you don't even pay attention to what he's saying. Once your booty hole got tickled, it's over. You can't even say nothing else. They got the tapes. It's over for you.
From shocking revelations about secret parties to explosive leaked footage, Mike Tyson's latest comments have left everyone stunned. But is there more to his cryptic statement about Diddy than meets the eye? And how does this connect to the disturbing lawsuit rocking Hollywood right now?
Mike Tyson, how you feel about him saying that he wish he had 5 seconds in a room with Tupac killing him?
I only need 1 second with you, dude.
Diddy has been in the spotlight recently, and not for good reasons. A series of lawsuits have surfaced, accusing him of shady behavior towards artists and hosting wild parties with big-name celebrities. These allegations have sparked a lot of public chatter, and now boxing legend Mike Tyson is reportedly stepping in with a warning about some leaked footage that could involve Diddy.
Redacted images of minors, workers, more workers, details of trafficking, and the illegal distribution of weapons, and some other stuff.
Before diving into Mike Tyson's comments, let's break down what's going on with Diddy's lawsuits and this alleged leaked footage. Last year, Diddy faced serious accusations from Cassie, including claims of misconduct. Those were quickly settled, but the drama didn't end there. More recently, figures like Stevie J, Young Miami, and Nicki Minaj have come forward with new allegations. And while Meek Mill and Usher haven't been directly named, fans think the lawsuit hints at their involvement too.
Rodney says that he looked up and idolized Stevie J, and Diddy used that plus his access to Stevie J to entice Rodney. According to the lawsuit, Rodney says that Diddy shared a video of Stevie J.
The investigation into these claims is far from discreet. Descriptions dropped in the lawsuit make it fairly evident who's being targeted. Allegedly, Diddy disclosed involvement with 2 prominent figures, one being Stevie J. The lawsuit hints at individuals like the Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj and the Super Bowl performer with a Vegas residency, suggested by the public as Meek Mill and Usher respectively. The lawsuit, officially filed on February 26th, but widely dismissed as pure fiction, delves into Rodney Lil Rod Jones's allegations against Diddy. Notably, it implicates well-known figures such as Meek Mill and Chris Brown. Spanning from September 2022 to November 2023, the lawsuit weaves a complex narrative of connections and alleged misconduct. Jones's legal action has triggered a barrage of serious accusations against Diddy, including undisclosed intimate encounters with Meek Mill, subtly implying the latter's involvement. These allegations reignite past rumors regarding the relationship between Diddy and Meek Mill, which Diddy has vehemently denied in the past. The situation gains further complexity with the inclusion of Chris Brown, invoking his tumultuous history with Rihanna and hinting at connections with young artists and industry insiders. With a staggering demand for $30 million in restitution, the legal battle unfolds, shedding light on a troubling narrative of misconduct within Diddy's inner circle.
This is now one of several lawsuits filed against Combs in recent months, including a lawsuit from the R&B singer Cassie that was settled.
As the news of the lawsuit continues to spread, both the music industry and fans are on edge, eagerly anticipating the unfolding drama of this legal saga. Diddy's legal team has vehemently refuted the allegations, signaling the start of what could be a prolonged courtroom battle. The ramifications of these claims loom large, with the potential to tarnish the careers and reputations of all involved. Beyond scrutinizing the actions of these prominent figures, the lawsuit prompts broader concerns about the entertainment industry's response to such serious allegations, casting doubt on its integrity. So many people have suggested that if Diddy has alleged involvement in such actions, there will also be some leaked photos and videos of his parties. And now, reportedly, Mike is talking about this.
I used to do all that stuff. I used to dream about doing that stuff. I used to always want to be like getting invited to a Mike Tyson, Eddie Murphy party.
Despite Diddy and Mike Tyson's long-standing friendship, the recent video revealed a connection that seemed distinct from their usual camaraderie, with Diddy displaying discomfort with Tyson's touch. Fans speculate that Tyson may have capitalized on the numerous S rumors surrounding Diddy, adding an intriguing layer to their dynamic.
I knew him for a long time.
Got him. And with you, he was chill. He was good. He was
Awesome guy.
While there has always been a curiosity about Mike Tyson's personal life, recent discussions have brought forward one of the most significant topics: Tyson, known for his involvement in various controversies, from biting an opponent's ear to struggles with drug misuse, has faced rumors about his S orientation. During a moment where Tyson boldly declared he would engage in certain actions until others liked him, delivered with a straight face, whispers about his orientation circulated. Although many initially dismissed the incident, questions resurfaced when Tyson confronted Boosie about his own S preferences, prompting renewed speculation about Tyson's personal life.
Guy's a really small guy, but really nice guy. I'm talking to him, and so 2 days go by, 3 days go by.
Boosie Badazz found himself in a challenging situation when he appeared on the podcast Hotboxing with Mike Tyson, igniting a series of rumors. In the course of the broadcast, the ex-professional boxer took the opportunity to address the Louisiana rapper's recent transphobic comments directed at Dwyane Wade's daughter, Zaya. Tyson confronted Boosie, questioning why he felt compelled to engage in a topic that was seemingly unrelated to him. "Why do you say things about people who might be HS?" Tyson asked, clearly misunderstanding that being trans is not the same thing as being gay. "Why do you say that about them? Do you feel there's a possibility that you're a homosexual and by disrespecting them, you further yourself from being a homo?" he asked. Badazz responded, "No, I'm straight as an arrow." "If you're straight, then why do you offend people?" Tyson replied. Badazz said, "I really commented on Dwyane Wade's situation because I got offended because it's a child. That's why I really got offended, you know. If it was a MF 19-year-old, 18-year-old grown person, I wouldn't have said anything." Boosie claimed that he believed a child should just stay a child and that he wasn't old enough to make decisions about his S orientation at the age of 12. He continued, "That's just how I feel. And certain things I talk about, I just felt like that was going too far. You calling him a her, that's going too far. At 12 years old." Tyson responded by saying, "I agree with you 100%, me. I agree with you, right, but check this out. Who the F am I to say anything? What I think don't mean a MF thing." Boosie eventually admitted that he needs to shut the F up on occasion, but he added that he stands by his earlier claims regarding Wade's child. Opinions on Tyson's defense of Boosie varied, with some seeing it as a justified response on behalf of those who felt personally attacked, considering Boosie's controversial remarks. Conversely, others argued that Tyson might have been defending a minority group against Boosie's perceived transphobic comments. Boosie faced significant criticism for his remarks concerning Zaya Wade, the transgender daughter of Dwyane Wade, which were widely condemned as transphobic. The Wade family openly expressed their support for Zaya's transition, but Boosie took to Instagram, pleading with Dwyane Wade not to allow Zaya to become a girl. "Don't cut his D off, bruh," he said in a video at the time. Like, bruh, for real, if he gonna be gay, let him be gay, but don't cut his D off, bruh. Don't dress him as a woman. He's 12 years old. He's not up there yet. He hasn't made his final decisions yet. Don't cut his FD off, Dwyane Wade. In contrast, Mike Tyson earned a lot of respect for standing up to Boosie's controversial remarks, showing just how far Tyson has come in his own journey. People praised him for tackling hate head-on, especially given his complicated past. Tyson has openly shared his struggles with pain, anger, and hate, making his stance all the more powerful. In an interview on TMZ Live, Tyson dropped a line that really hit home. "I used to be Boosie." This raw admission revealed that Tyson truly understands where Boosie's coming from because he's been there himself. He confessed to battling his own inner demons, including moments of self-hatred, but his story is also one of growth. By calling out Boosie, Tyson wasn't just criticizing him. He was offering a mirror, showing that change is possible. Tyson's evolution didn't stop there. Lil Nas X once asked him straight up if he'd ever been anti-gay back in the day. Tyson's reply was candid. "I said some ignorant stuff, but I've grown. I've got gay friends, family, and even a gay sister. We're family. We love, fight, and would die for each other." Nas pushed the conversation further, asking Tyson about boundaries and disagreements with gay people. Tyson's response was honest and inclusive. He respects everyone's life, no matter who they are. Tyson's words weren't just about confronting hate, they were about opening the door to understanding, compassion, and growth for everyone.
We kind of planned world domination, to make everyone gay and then decrease the world population. And yeah, that's pretty much doing shit.
However, this information became fodder for public speculation, leading to rumors that Tyson might be gay or something similar. The recent Prophet Muscles video has only fueled these speculations, as it shows Tyson redirecting the focus onto Diddy, requesting more screen time for him. While it could be interpreted as Tyson wanting to ensure Diddy received ample airtime, the true motivations behind this move remain unclear, especially considering the apparent chemistry between Tyson and Diddy on screen. Diddy and Mike Tyson, having a long-standing friendship and collaboration, seemed to share a genuine camaraderie on the show, and Diddy appeared to be enjoying their time together. Despite their seemingly close relationship, rumors of a romantic connection between Diddy and Mike have circulated, perpetuating questions about Diddy's S orientation, with some speculating that he might be gay. Notably, rapper 50 Cent, known for his ongoing beef with Diddy, has been one of the voices claiming that Diddy is gay. This assertion has been part of their contentious history, and 50 Cent has not hesitated to refer to Diddy as gay, including as recently as 2018, as witnessed in an interview on The Breakfast Club. Social media influencer, entrepreneur, winemaker, and author Josh Ostrovsky, popularly known as the Fat Jew, has purportedly recounted a harrowing experience involving Diddy and his friends. Residing in the United States, Josh is well recognized for his various ventures, but it seems that social media has not always been a favorable space for him.
You know, a lot of people felt one way and a lot of people felt the other way. I sort of got kind of placed into the middle, was like the face of the issue. And I was like, you know, the internet is for yelling and screaming.
Josh Ostrovsky found himself facing backlash after allegedly exposing Diddy for questionable actions, which, given Diddy's typically positive public image, drew criticism from netizens. The incident unfolded at a party held on Star Island in Miami, the same location as P. Diddy's private mansion. In attendance alongside a prominent house producer serving as the party's DJ, Josh reportedly witnessed events that led him to speak out. The specifics of what he observed at the party on Star Island, particularly at Diddy's private mansion, became a subject of curiosity and speculation. Only beautiful women? But if there were only beautiful models there, then there should be nothing wrong with the party. In any case, it turns out Mike Tyson isn't the only boxer who's had a glimpse into Diddy's world. Back in 2012, Diddy invited another big-name boxer, Eric Kelly, to his home in the Hollywood Hills. Eric, a Brooklyn native, wasn't just any boxer. He was a 4-time national champion, ranked 4th in the world, and even competed in the Olympics. Sadly, his boxing career came to an abrupt end after a street fight left him with an eye injury from a pool cue. At the time, Eric was a senior trainer at Church Street Boxing Gym in Manhattan. Eric shared his experience. "I showed up in my suit and sat on this fancy white ostrich leather couch, waiting for Diddy. Then he walked out in pajamas, and we ended up watching Game 6 of the Celtics versus Heat playoffs together." The two, who had never met before, spent hours chatting in front of the TV, snacking on chips and guacamole. Surprisingly, instead of indulging in the fully stocked bar and bartender on hand, they stuck to Diet Coke. No Ciroc in sight. Diddy was rooting for the Heat, hoping for an epic Heat versus Thunder Finals matchup. Eric described him as cool, calm, very knowledgeable, and with a great vision. Eric's suit might have been a bit overdressed for the pajama vibes, but he clearly made a good impression. Before he left, Diddy gave him some parting advice. Don't just be a reality character. Take your time and build a career. Another boxer who's been linked to Diddy in the past is Devin Haney. Diddy's infamous parties have been under fire lately with all the controversy surrounding him, and it's not just the music mogul taking the heat, so are the people who attended those parties. Unfortunately for pro boxer Devin Haney, he's one of them, as he's been spotted at Diddy's pool parties more than once. Meanwhile, despite his ongoing feud with Haney, fellow boxer Ryan Garcia hasn't held back on his thoughts about Diddy's situation. He's made it clear that the serious allegations against Diddy are no joke.
If you go to a swimming pool party with Diddy, it's like you don't even pay attention to what he's saying. Once your booty hole got tickled, it's over. You can't even say nothing after. They got the tapes. It's over for him.
Haney, who's been photographed with Diddy before, doesn't seem too concerned about the drama, but Garcia has been quick to call him out for it. Ryan has criticized Devin for not taking the situation seriously, even going as far as taking public shots at him. And even though Garcia has faced his own issues, including a suspension, he hasn't stayed quiet about this. "We're laughing, but it's a very serious matter," Garcia said in a serious tone to TMZ Sports. "I just hope all the victims, they get their due diligence, because that's sad if crazy-ish happened." Well, as for Diddy, he might be behind bars, but that doesn't mean his life isn't serving peak drama. From plotting allegations to illegal calls, it's been a roller coaster, and we're all strapped in for the ride. And now, amidst the chaos, the man has managed to snag himself a legal win, but hold the confetti. It's complicated. After months of sitting in Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, or as Diddy might call it, a forced vacation, he's finally caught a break. A federal judge ruled that evidence confiscated during a controversial jail cell raid, handwritten notes no less, won't be used in court. His lawyer, Mark Agnifilo, clapped back at the government, calling the raid outrageous and a due process violation. So basically it means someone messed up big time and Diddy just got a lifeline. In case you missed it, prosecutors had earlier accused Diddy of breaking jail rules, claiming he was making secret calls and essentially plotting from the inside. The raid only fueled the drama, with officials seizing notes related to his upcoming trial. But thanks to the judge's decision, those notes are now officially shredded material. Add to that, Combs scored another small victory. He'll no longer appear in court shackled like a movie villain. Diddy is facing major charges, including STF-ing and racketeering, and the road ahead is looking anything but smooth. For context, on Feb 27, producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones filed a $30 million civil suit against Sean Diddy Combs, alleging the hip-hop mogul of SA and a host of other illegal activities. It's the fifth lawsuit against Diddy since his ex Cassandra Cassie Ventura filed a suit last November, accusing him of several misdeeds including SA, physical and STF-ing. The ensuing lawsuits, alleging a pattern of criminal wrongdoing concealed by his power and resources, have marred Combs' reputation. Jones's 70-page filing, which was submitted in the Southern District of New York, is rife with damning details. He says that while living with Combs in multiple states, crafting 2023's The Love album, he was subject to mistreatment by Combs, including the Bad Boy Records founder fondling his genitals, intimately coercing him in various manners, and holding parties where young girls were in attendance, while drugging attendees. He also accused Combs of brandishing guns, bragging about getting away with shooting people, and boasting about his powerful connections in a threatening manner. Jones alleges that when he told Combs Enterprises Chief of Staff Christina Coram about Combs' actions, he was told, Sean will be Sean. Elements of the lawsuit have come under scrutiny. Adult film star D'Angelo Knockout Marquis claims that video stills purported in the lawsuit to be of producer Stevie J are actually video stills from one of his scenes. Jones alleges that Combs forced him to cover up a shooting that occurred inside a bathroom at LA's Chalice Studios. But TMZ reported that 2 people were charged for the shooting and that it occurred outside the studio. Documents submitted as part of the suit also contain pictures of Combs purportedly with young girls at a party. Meanwhile, in the lawsuit, an unnamed rapper is mentioned as having been on Diddy's yacht, where they were allegedly seen consorting with underage girls, ES workers. Further down in the complaint, the person whose name was redacted is described as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Meek Mill is from Philadelphia, and he did in fact date Nicki Minaj from 2014 to 2016. However, the same Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj description is used again in connection with Jones' allegations centered around the producer. As previously reported, Jones claims that Diddy's connection to Stevie J was used as part of an alleged promise regarding the Grammys. Jones alleged that Diddy used his admiration of the Bad Boy Records Grammy winner to prepare him for intimacy. Included in the suit are screenshots purporting to show Stevie J having S with a white man. Also mentioned are an unnamed rapper and an unnamed R&B singer. The rapper, as mentioned above, is described in a footnote as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj, while the R&B singer is described as someone who performed at the Super Bowl and had a successful Vegas residency. Here's how it's worded. Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in intercourse with rapper, redacted, R&B singer, redacted, and Stevie J. Again, Usher obviously recently played the Super Bowl and had a residency in Las Vegas, which is why people think the lawsuit is referring to him. In any case, Meek, upon discovering the rumors flying online, logged in to try to regain control of the narrative in what was described as a rookie move. To be specific, he wrote, "I'm from Philly, I don't do coke or freaky molly. Nobody won't even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity, and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming. Lol. Besides the claims that have just come out, there have been several other pointers that have pointed to the fact that Meek might be on the DL, especially with Diddy. This was the case when a video surfaced that made fans feel as though Diddy may have taken his friendship with Meek a bit too far. In the clip, Meek is chilling in the pool when Diddy congratulates him on his success, but in the most unorthodox way.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
In any case, as the lawsuit unfolds, more details are expected to emerge. And with high-profile figures like Tyson weighing in, the pressure on Diddy and the industry is mounting. Will this be the moment Hollywood finally confronts its darkest secrets? Or will the powerful forces behind the scenes continue to keep these stories buried? Mike Tyson's bizarre yet bold statements have reignited questions about Diddy's controversial past. But as the lawsuit unfolds and more voices come forward, one thing is clear: Hollywood's secrets are no longer safe. Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. Bye.